couple of things I've learned. One, being 32 and freshly single is like the worst age to be single. Because there's like young women, and the problem with young women is that they still have like hope and desires, and life hasn't beaten them into a pulp yet, and they haven't accepted that it's just a long, endless road of despair. So there's no emotional connection that's gonna really happen there. Women that are my age have accepted that it is despair and that there is probably no hope of ever meeting somebody. So they already own 2 cats. Getting 8 more really isn't that big of a deal. So before they're willing to accept somebody into their lives, you have to like meet a checklist of criteria. And I'm a divorced father of 2, full-time student, red unemployed. So I ain't checking no fucking boxes. Like women read my profiles and they buy a cat. Like there's not no hesitation. It's just like this is, I guess what life is now, is I'm just gonna be alone forever. But that's fine. I do have 2 kids. I have a lot of friends that are reaching that age in their relationship where they're like, hey man, what do you think? Should I have kids? My thing is this. There's a similarity in children and something else in life you don't really think about. When you think about what about kids do you look forward to? It's like the pitter-patter of little feet running across the floor as the sunlight breaks through the breakfast nook window. Laughter in the mornings as you smell bacon on the air. But if you also think about like the scariest horror movies, that's the same shit. Pitter-patter of feet, laughter from nowhere, that's the same kind of thing. So kids do, I mean, just think about it. I mean, like I woke up, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, I hear like soft footsteps, I have no idea where it's coming from, I don't have any spatial reasoning yet. Is the wall right next to me? Is it 10 feet away? I don't know. Trying to pinpoint where this is at. Little kid laughter, it's creepy, I don't know what's happening. I hear it in the back, I'll show that motherfucker for turning off Paw Patrol. Like, what's gonna happen? Am I gonna die tonight? Is that what happens? I go to my door, I open it, there's a child, a tiny silhouette, standing there in the darkness. You don't know what that is. Is that a kid? Is it Chucky? You're not together yet. You don't know. I kicked it across the fucking room. Like you realize later, like that was probably a mistake. But you know, like my army training kicked in, so I just kicked that son of a bitch. Like, and I feel like that's appropriate. Like that's an appropriate response. I opened my door, you terrified me, I kicked you across the room. That's okay. I was in the army for a while. Got sent to Korea. I did 9 months over there. It was fun. I've got a interesting relationship with Korea. There's always this weird split in foreign countries where, like, so in Korea, your cell phone is faster than your home computer. Like the LTE, whatever coverage there, is insanely fast. But also, it always smells like the inside of a dick. I don't know why. It just smells like somebody cooked a human penis, cut it open, and that's just permeating existence. I don't know why. How do you have the technology of Wakanda and the sewer system of ancient Rome? It doesn't really make a lot of sense. I did learn, you have some opinions before you go over to Korea. You know, you hear a lot of different stuff. Like, why would a country that has money, it's the 17th largest economy in the world, why would they eat dog? You know, it's a mountainous country. There's nowhere to run livestock. Like, you think, why would they do this? I'll tell you why. It's because it's fucking delicious. It tastes amazing. If you've never had it, I recommend it. Golden Retriever is my favorite. Really good with some teriyaki sauce. Throw it on a leaf, throw it down your throat. It's really good. I recommend it. Thank you. That's my time. Appreciate it.